Hey guys, for this video, we're going to take a quick look at this hummingbird feeder with camera so you can get a nice view of your hummingbirds. This is by GoPick, and they were nice enough to send me this for free so I can make this video showing it to you. In 1 second, we're going to get it all set up so you can see actual footage from the camera. You can see the hummingbirds coming up to it, and it's pretty awesome. So you'll be seeing that in 1 second. Let me give you a little tour of the item first. So first off, it comes in different colors, but hummingbirds are naturally attracted to red. So I would go with the red so that you're more likely to attract the birds. It does come with the little hook. You see the little hole here, so you can hang it, or if you want to mount it on a pole, it does have a threaded stud or a threaded hole here for a stud to go into. So your options on how to mount it. Now, the camera will need to be charged. It comes with the USB-C cable to do so, but also the nectar, which I'm going to show you how you make your own so you don't have to pick any up separately. It has to be changed, I would say, about every week to 10 days. People will give you different answers on that. But you're going to have to refill it. You're going to have to clean this so that it doesn't get bacteria and stuff in it. So while you're doing that, also just charge the camera at the same time, and then it's no big deal. Now, you don't need to take the top off. We're going to leave that just as it is. We're going to give this bottom piece just a little quarter turn there, not even eighth of a turn. It pops off. We'll turn it upside down, and that's where we're going to pour in our nectar that we're going to make. It's just sugar and water. Super easy, but I will give you the ratio and everything that you need. And then once it's full, obviously you're going to do that upside down, but you'll just plop it back into place, give it a little turn. Now, this does connect to an app, so you can get their app, which is in the instructions right here, and you'll be able to live view any of the birds, even get notifications when the hummingbirds come up to your feeder and everything. You also get this little guy. The yellow flowers pop right out, and you can use the little pipe cleaner guy to clean inside the holes there. The other thing that's cool about this is you can see how they're designed. The hummingbird's going to stick its nose or beak, whatever that part is called, right through there. But otherwise, this is closed off, so you won't get ants and you won't get bees getting in there, which is typically a problem with hummingbird feeders. Also, in a bag, you'll have this little seal. And actually, while I had this off, I should have showed it to you. The seal goes right here in this groove to seal it all off. Go ahead and put it on right now. It's hard to see, but it is in place right there. And actually, you get a couple of them because there's still more in there. One last thing to show you before we get to our nectar, there's this little push tab right here. You're going to push on that and then push on the front of the camera to pop it out of its hole right there. So there's a charge port back here. That's where our USB-C is going to plug into when we need to charge it. And then up here is where it does not come with it, but you can add a micro SD card. Just lift this guy up. You can see I have a card stuck in there right now, so you can record your videos to the device here. It's time to make our nectar. So we're going to start with 16 ounces of water. We're going to bring that up to a boil, and then we're going to stir in half a cup of sugar. I think we're good for our half cup of sugar. Pour that in. Give it a little stirry stir so it gets all mixed up in there. Now we just want to let that cool, get it back down to room temperature, maybe even throw it in the fridge to speed that process up, and then we'll pour it into our bird feeder and get it outside. Can't really tell, but you'll just have to take my word for it. This is now empty because it is all in here. So we're all loaded up, got it back on. Now we just got to hang it up outside and wait for the birds. All hung up, ready for the birds. A couple things to keep in mind. If you are not already feeding hummingbirds, if you don't already have them attracted to like an area or your house or whatever, you got to give it time. They're not going to show up in a day. Okay, you might even like go a week and you don't have any. Just keep it out there, keep it filled up, keep it fresh, and they will come. But they also are a migratory bird. Depending on your climate, you may only have them in the summer, so keep that in mind. If you're trying it at Christmas time and you live in the north, it ain't going to work. But I'm going to let the camera speak for itself, so we're going to add some clips to the end of this so you can see the quality and how the birds like it. So there it is. Thanks for watching.